Clubland week 3, and we're in the most famous hotel in Ibiza, in the most famous room. We're at Pike's, nestled in the hills just outside San Antonio, and we're in the Freddie Mercury room, where apparently he celebrated his 40th birthday. I kid you not. But we're with other superstars now, aren't we? It's Danny Dyer.
Wouldn't book myself in the Freddie Mercury bracket, but no, it's an honour to be here. You know, love Pikes. You can imagine the filth that went on in this room. We like a bit of filth, don't we, at Clubland?
Phew, making me sweat. And how about you?
Well, I just love being here. The fact that we've been in Freddie Mercury's room, in a 5 days partying here on his 40th. Can you just imagine what went on in here? and the thing is, we're in here now as well. Can you imagine what we've been up to?
Ain't going to be nothing, though, to what's going to happen later in Eden.
It's lovely to see you back on the island, obviously, in Ibiza. We know you were here last year and you partied hard, but you're ready for a bigger party tonight.
Yeah, I am. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, it's always an honour to come, you know, and when I look at the Clubland CD and stuff, and I'm on the same sort of bill as Tiny Tempo and Tinchy and N-Dubs. You know, listen, I'm not a musician. People who know me know that. You know, I've got Andy, my DJ partner. I love music. I do love a night out. And I've always loved the Ibiza atmosphere. There's nothing. I don't think there's nowhere like it in the world. You know, so it's an honour to be back, second year running. I thought I'd have got elbowed after last year.
No, they loved you last year. I mean, there was people screaming, running down the street after you. Tell us a little bit about the setup, because maybe people don't realise you work a lot with Danny. Just tell us kind of how it's going to work later.
Well, basically, I've worked with Danny before on a film I produced, and we met through that, through doing a movie together. And so we're both in the same industry, whereas I make the films and he stars in them. But before I'd done films, I was always into music and always into DJing, so we decided to just club together and do a DJ set rather than PAs. Go and have a bit of fun, night out. And then we got asked to come over for Clubland. And first year we was a little bit, is this a little bit out of our level? We come and done it and we loved it. So this year we come back completely prepared. And I think we showed that when we went to BCM in Mallorca on Sunday, where we absolutely smashed it. I mean, they was hanging from the roof rafters. So the music this year is going to be a lot more produced, better sets, better music, and I mean, I think you'll see the difference tonight. They're going to go mad. I can't wait.
It's kind of a bit of a change, like, for you. I mean, as you said, people know you from films and TV. How did you go from that to DJing at Clubland?
I was asked to do like PAs, and like when you sort of get a bit of celebrity and a bit of fame, you get asked to go to nightclubs, stand behind a little red rope, you know, get on the Clubland, take photos with people, and you know, it's an easy way to earn dough, but I just never sat comfortably with me, you know. So they started to ask me about whether or not I could DJ, and I sort of done a little bit when I was a kid, but I was certainly never confident enough to get up there in front of people. So because I knew Andy had been DJing for a 20 stretch, I mean, the geezer's nearly 43. You wouldn't think it. Look at him. All right. So I mean, look, listen. He's, you know, he's a musician, you know, and I rang him up. He came on board. He's taught me the ropes. You know, it's still early days for me. You know, sort of a back-to-back effort. And so I did a couple of gigs, and I loved it. You know, I prefer bringing something to the party. And I think tonight, Cafe Del Mar, Energy 52, which was a track that was in a film I did, Human Traffic.
Clubland. Legendary.
Oh my God, so long ago now. Last time I was in Eden was actually when I did a thing called Harry on the Boat, which was about club reps, about a guy called Colin Butts, who owns a gaff called Plastic, who we're going to be going later. That was Clubland. That was filth and all that job. But so I actually, it's going to be a bit of a surprise to me. I'm sure I'll walk in and memories will come back, because I cannot remember.
The memories definitely will come flowing back. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and also it's dirtier, just the way you like it.
We love that. We love filth. You know.
Now we've had some people messaging in on the Clubland fan page. They want to know a few bits about you. So just kind of backtracking a little bit. How did it all begin for you, in terms of acting?
To be honest, it was the only reason I went to school. I was useless in school, but for some reason I walked in a drama class, and I don't know why. No one in my family's ever done it, and it came very naturally to me, you know. And I could never quite understand why the other kids couldn't do it, you know, because and I'd sit in a maths class or an English class and I'd struggle. And Clubland. You know, it's just a natural thing. I don't know. And like, I would go to any drama class after school, and I would say to any young kids out there, you know, like, anyone can do it. You know, if you've got a talent and a belief, man, I'm a living proof of that. You know, I got no education. I never went to drama school. Just any little route, any little avenue I could have gone down to do a little play or anything, I would do it. And I got picked out by an agent by going to this sort of like little workshop thing on a Sunday, just through perseverance, really.
And you've gone on to do other TV programmes as well, and one of the, obviously on top of the billions of films and stuff, but you've done some kind of quite bizarre things. Like one of the questions on the fan page was, do you believe in UFOs, which has come off the back of the programme that you did last year. Do you believe them?
Look, look, listen, I've Clubland all that. I love it. I know people find it ridiculous, but you know, I've always been fascinated by that side of things. There's definitely Clubland going on up there, all right? And we're Clubland arrogant to think there ain't. Yeah.
Did you see something? During that?
At the end of the show, I did. Yeah, I did. I went to some mad hippie commune thing where there's this man Adams in Colorado, and where Robbie Williams and all that went, and I actually saw something. It wasn't exciting as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't an airplane, wasn't an helicopter, and it was flying in the sky, so it's a UFO. Now, I'll tell you something, you know, for these people, I think this is the thing about Ibiza, it's quite a spiritual place.
So one last message, really, for all the Clubland fans that have come down to see you tonight, and I think you're back, aren't you, again throughout the season? I hope you are.
I hope so. I don't know at the moment. I'll start filming next month. Maybe I'll be back in September, I don't know, but I will say, it's an honour. I love the Clubland mob. I mean, brilliant people, my type of people. Let's just go Clubland mental and have it on a Tuesday night, is it? Is it Tuesday? It's a Tuesday night. It don't matter. Let's go Clubland mental.
One from you?
Do you know what I want to say? The Clubland team, all the people involved in it, especially Mr. SB. Without him, it doesn't happen, and he looked after us. Look at us where we were staying, and we're honoured to be here, and we can't wait to come back. And I'm really, really going to give it 100% tonight to give it the biggest night I've ever had. So looking forward to it. We love Clubland. SB.